Hello, hello. Welcome in. What are you yelling about, cat? God dang, I just started. They can't hear you. Fatty Catty over here screaming. We are doing some shiny hunting in hyperspace today. I am currently hunting Galarian Farfetch. Up here, they have a really hard to tell shiny, so it's fun. Literally just pressing the A button, going down here, press the A button, going up here. Hoping I get it soon, because I was already did this for like a half hour. Hopefully I get this one quick. I need two, but I'll settle for one because I don't wanna do just this all stream. But I also have a hyperspace for Eevee, and I have a ghost hyperspace, and I do have a ghost donut, a ghost shiny donut. So I might do that one. I think I saw that had Coffagrigus, so it has Yamask, and I like shiny Yamask. So we're definitely gonna do that one. And I should have set up like music or something, because this is not gonna be super duper riveting. But tomorrow's gonna be a lot better because I'm playing Minecraft with my wife. I'll have her all set up so you can hear her in Discord and everything. I was supposed to do that before stream, but one of my dogs decided they were gonna have accidents in my house, so I had to spend all my prep time doing that. Cleaning up. And I'm also changing up how I'm doing streaming. Still gonna be all night because I can't be bothered to get up early. But we're also changing. I'm not just gonna be doing shiny hunting. We're gonna be playing other games. Thursday, I'm gonna be playing one of the Hyrule Warrior games. My dad got it for me a while ago. I think it's Age of Calamity. My first time playing the Hyrule Warriors game, so figured it'd give me some incentive to play it if I was gonna play it on stream. And then next week Tuesdays are gonna be tactics games. So I'm gonna do Final Fantasy Tactics with only monsters. I feel like that's a hard challenge, but it's not super hard. So I can get through that. And then we could do other tactics games like Fire Emblem. I haven't played a single Fire Emblem game. Which is crazy because my character's name comes from a Fire Emblem game. Well, I haven't beat a Fire Emblem. I played, was it the Blazing Blade, I think? The Game Boy Advance. Which is where Sane came from. They can't hear you on the microphone. You're definitely not gonna be loud enough. It's not why I'm called Sane, but I really liked that Sane. It was spooky. Yeah, I'm tired of pressing A already. Let's hope that there's one here. I did not prep any talking points, so I've just been kind of pulling stuff. Oh my god. I know Friday, because I'm not streaming Friday. I probably won't stream Friday. Depends on if my buddies want to play Helldivers. But I'm gonna change up my layout a little bit. Because I really like my shiny hunting layouts that I have. But the layout for my counters kind of cuts into the actual screen and it obscures a lot of important things for the screen. So I'm gonna redo those. That's why I'm using this no counter layout. I'm just gonna modify this one so I can just slide things in. I think I'm honestly just gonna put the shinies real small in the bottom left corner. And then just call that a day. I really hate Photoshop work. I know nothing about Photoshop. Making layouts kind of sucks. Sorry for the sniffle. What are you talking about there, Mr. Murmur? My cat is just meow! Meow! That's all he's doing. Being fat and meowing down there. Yep. Oh, meow for me again so I can see if the audio picks up. Nope. Cat can't hear you scream, Mamager. Like the movie Alien. In space, no one can hear you scream. You can scream, no one can hear you meow. No, he's going crazy. He's just screaming and screaming and screaming for no reason, for no good reason. Maybe just because I just had food. Just had Wendy's. My food was not warm. I did not enjoy my Baconator and fries. Which is a bummer. I was really looking forward to good food. Wendy's usually doesn't let me down. There was such a long line to drive through. It's 10:30 at night and I had to wait behind 8 cars to get food. It was a little ridiculous, to be honest. Everyone, I guess, had the same idea. I think that's a real. I don't. You know what I was gonna say. They're not gonna give me a strike for humming. I'm getting so impatient with this. Jesus Christ. I did this for a good while before stream, hoping that it would just appear really shortly after stream started. I don't know how entertaining I could be just pressing the A button. There's nothing going on the screen. I should probably check to see if any of the other Pokemon that are appearing are shiny. I need a Dedenne. They are hard to come by. I think there's 2 spots off the top of my head that I know I can spawn one. Yeah, I think those are too far away. Those definitely gotta be too far away. I think it's just those Dene and the Farfetch. Which is good because I need both of them. If we get either or, I will abandon this hunt. It'll be a success, no matter which one I get. As long as I get one. Oh, give me a second. After work drink. You want one, babe? Okay. Well, I gotta go into work early tomorrow, Christmas Eve. Boo. Yeah, I gotta go to work early tomorrow. Can't believe her. No one. I'm the one. But I hate how I have to go into work early, even though I should be off, since it's a federal holiday. Yeah, babe. No, drop the light on your way out. I work for the federal government, and the base is closed. But Lockheed Martin was like, nope, you're gonna, even though we're contractually obligated to have you off, guess what? You're gonna come in. And you're gonna come in early so you can get off early, and you're gonna sweep the floors for the warehouse I don't even work in. Which is stupid. I don't work in the warehouse, but I gotta clean their floors because I can't get to my job area. And even though we have the allotted pay to take the day off, like, no. Merry Christmas. And it irks me even more because how do I put this? They got little paper stockings that you can put your name, people's names on. They got them taped up all around the office. Didn't even bother putting my name on there. I'm literally one of your supervisors, and you didn't add my name to the Christmas cheer. It wasn't just me; it was a couple other people. But it's like, come on, man, you can't even spread Christmas cheer right. I'm literally one of your supervisors. I'm the person that keeps your part flow going, and you can't even. Can't even put my name on the damn stockings to celebrate Christmas. And they like to not include swing shift on all their cause I work swing shift. I work 2 to 10:30 at night. And they conveniently schedule all their like work parties and stuff to not include me on the work hours, so I have to come in early, unpaid, for like the Christmas party and all that. I don't really care because I don't like any of them, but it's like, come on, man. You can spread a little bit of cheer, you know. I know this is gonna be a whoa there. That is 100% one I need. Ah, yeah. That feels really good because I have been trying for a Dedenne for forever. Because there's a God, I can't remember the exact Pokemon Center. There's a Pokemon Center in the northwest section of Lumiose. You know, I have 700 hours in this game. I can't even remember what freaking sector of the map it is. But it has a bench because all Pokemon Centers have a bench, and there's a Dedenne and a Emolga spawn that are like right next to it, adjacent. There's some booths, and I'll sit there and I'll bench reset while I'm playing another game. Because I got one of the controllers that has what do you call these little back pedals? Programmable back pedals, so I can program the A button to be on it so I can one-hand bench reset. I've been doing that for nights for weeks now, and I have not gotten either a Dedenne or an Emolga. So it feels amazing finally getting a Dedenne. Hold on, I'm gonna take a spicy drink real fast. Ooh. So no matter what, it's not a bust anymore. Let's check back up here. I know. I literally checked like 10 seconds ago. But I have really good back-to-back luck. I really do. I know I haven't streamed this one very much because I've only streamed twice since this game came out, and only one of the streams was this game. And I was playing the DLC. But I play this game a lot. This is my most played Pokemon game since Generation 4. That's the only other generation I know for a fact I've put more than 700 hours into. I consistently get double shinies, like, back to back, so fast. Sorry, I got some allergies because the weather keeps changing. But I have amazing back-to-back shiny luck. It is literally insane. I need to start recording because I do most of my shiny hunting while I'm at my desk. Even when I'm not streaming, I should start recording. Because like it's insane how quickly I get shinies when I start hunting, or how consistently I get double shinies. I think there was one time I got, it was back when the overflow method was still worked. And I had the 6 alphas in Wild Zone 20. Got double shiny alphas in the same bench reset. Pretty cool. Pretty cool, I might add. I am making a note to add musical backtracks to these. I need to figure out the right way to do it so that it takes it off when I'm on when the VOD comes up, so I don't get copyright struck when I upload my VODs. But for shiny hunting, I'm gonna have music in the background. You might get some very poor karaoke. Because I know late at night, not a lot of people join streams. Because all my friends are asleep. Or all my friends that would care to watch me stream are asleep. So I usually don't have very many people pass through. So I can at least entertain myself with some music. And usually, well, not usually, because it's about to be the first time. But I set it up so that I can have people chat on Discord with me. And I'm hoping with my streaming schedule, my wife will be able to join me and just yap with me. She's gonna yap with me every Wednesday because we have it set up because Wednesday is the best time for her schedule, and we're gonna do Minecraft Wednesdays every Wednesday. As long as she doesn't have work in the morning. I think she has school on Thursday mornings, but it's later in the day, so she doesn't have to get up super early. We're gonna try to do Minecraft Wednesdays every Wednesday. So I think that'd be fun. She's got her own little reactive image, so she's got her own OC that pops up on screen and will light up whenever she talks. Well, it'll be a good time. And in 7 followers, I gotta add a new a new follower goal. But when we reach 50, because I'm at 43 right now, I unlock VIPs, and I'll VIP cool people that can chat with me on stream who aren't in my personal circle already, and they'll have the ability to join stream with me and yap. Because I know I'm not the best. Honestly, I'm really surprised my talking has been so coherent. Usually with my ADHD, I get, I call it train wrecking. Where I'll stumble on my words, I'll try to talk too fast, and it'll either come out completely wrong, or I'll just stop like mid-word. Okay, thanks for the evidence. But I know I do it a lot, where I'll start a thought and then immediately railroad myself, and I'll stop that thought and immediately start up another thought, or I'll just stop this sentence right there where I cut off. I should probably get, medicated. But doctors scare me. That made me really nervous, so I don't want to get on the phone to ask for an appointment. Probably should. But I don't think I'd be as quirky. I think Adderall kills that. Oh my god, do we have it? Come on, please. Oh my gosh, please. We got a second to Dene? Because that would be an awesome present to give my artist, because she loves the Dene. I don't really care for the Dene, but I need one for my catalog, so I can't give her the one that I have. I have to give her a spare. And usually in this situation, when my donut runs out, I'll reset. Because I do want... You know what? I might still reset. I might have just lied to you. I might still reset. I do want... I don't even think shiny Surfetch looks any different. Hold on. I got my trusty Google Drive open. Let's see, Surfetch. Okay, he actually looks pretty cool. Unlike Galarian Farfetch, who doesn't really change much, Surfetch does change, so I do like it. So I do want one. Also, by the way, if anyone in here is a shiny hunter and wants shiny gifts, a gif of every shiny, and I have almost every form too. If you want access to it, I have a Google Drive with every GIF, or almost every GIF, of every variant of shiny Pokemon. I have like all the unknowns, I have all the base Alcremies. I got most gender differences for shinies. Or like big drastic changes. Like, I think I got Meowstic and everything, but I don't have like every small change, like Gyarados' whiskers. I don't have 2 Gyaradoses, but I got a Google Drive with almost every different shiny gift. It has one of every Pokemon, but I don't have all the unique forms. Some of them I don't have because ShinyHunter.com did not have them. So if you want it for quick access, let me know. I can add you as a viewer. Granted, there are no viewers here, so no one's hearing this. But if you hear this in the VOD, you watch 28 minutes and 33 seconds of this VOD where one shiny has occurred and nothing of note has happened, and you are a shiny hunter and you want this, let me know. And if you do watch these VODs, I greatly enjoy you. Thank you. Oh my god, voice crack. 25 and still has voice cracks. Thank you so much if you watch these. If you don't watch them, bah! I'm just playing. I don't care. I wouldn't watch me. For how much I shiny hunt, I sure don't watch other shiny hunters. I watch YouTube videos of shiny hunters. I love watching videos of other people. Granted, I haven't done it in a while because I've really been going down the lol cow documentary rabbit hole on YouTube. But I used to watch a lot of YouTube shiny hunters. Shoot, now I know I'm gonna do at work tomorrow. And watch people shiny hunt. We got 400 left. Yeah, what, 488? We'll look one more time. And then we'll look at the very end. We'll look when we got 75 calories. You know, a good shiny hunter wouldn't look till the end, but I get so antsy. I'm like, I could end this right now if there's a shiny. Because I'm burning through a lot of my donuts calories. I'm burning a lot of valuable time running up there. But I could always reset. Because it'll automatically take me to that after I caught the Dedenne. And I think that was at 700 or 800. Might even been 600. Heck if I know. That's already so far in the past that I don't remember. Which is really concerning because that happened to like 15 minutes ago and I can't remember. Probably another reason I should have medication. I should also use my glasses so I can see colors better. I have no idea where my glasses are. I have no idea when my mic was popping off. Sorry. And I also don't know how long my mic was popping off. Sometimes my mic just gets stuck on something and I don't know what it is. Like there was nothing touching it. My fans aren't that loud. She was popping off on OBS. Sorry, I'm away from my mic for a second. I'm petting my cat. I'm petting Fatty Catty Murmur. He's a germ. He's a murmur. Ow. Ow. Ow, he's got me, chat. Ow, he's got me. He's got me. Ow. Daddy. You'd be a double page spread in your yearbook. He's a solid 15 pounds. He's a little hefty boy. Took a picture of him the other day. I was eating a cheesy gordita crunch from Taco Bell. And he just hopped up like he owned the place. I'm trying to get a bite out of it. Try to get a bite out of my Taco Bell. Granted, I occasionally when I have McDonald's, I'll have McDonald's like maybe once every 2 weeks. I'll give him a little tiny piece of chicken nugget because he won't leave me alone, so I'll give him a little piece of chicken nugget sometimes. And he's not like, not to get on the topic of just talking about my cat that you can't even see. He doesn't like eat a lot either. I think he's just big boned. I think he just got poor genetics. Because his brother is, are they twins if they don't look the same but they came out on the same day for cats? His litter mate. There we go. Daintiest little cat I've ever seen. He's so skinty, and I swear to God he eats more than Murmur. But Murmur's so round. Yeah, I'm talking about you, buddy. He's so round. He runs around and he plays a lot too. He's just a large boy. How much time I got left? 3:41. You know, what if it's shiny now? I'm losing my patience. No, Lamar. Any of you guys? You guys aren't in range, but I just want to take a look. Yeah, we'll definitely be resetting. At least we got one shiny so far. We got a Dedenne. That'll put me at about, I want to say it was between 600 and 800 calories on my donut. That'll give me another good 20-ish minutes worth of resets. Hopefully we should get far-fetched by then. I also have Eevee and Ghost. I have an Eevee that I want to hunt, and then I have a Ghost Hyperspace, and I have a Ghost Shiny Donut. I really want Yamask. I think it's just Unovan Yamask in that one, which kind of sucks because I like Galarian Yamask way more. I'm just gonna put it out there. Runerigus is way better than Cofagrigus. I said what I said. I will not be apologizing. That is the definitive Rigus tier list. Runerigus is way better than Cofagrigus. Or Cofagrigus? Cofagrigus? I will die on that hill. 1000%. But I do have to admit, I hate Runerigus' 3D spray. They could have made it a lot cooler looking. All the 2D art that I've seen, all the 2D sprites I've seen of Runerigus look immaculate, amazing. Just the 3D sprite does not look cool. It looks so lame in comparison. But Runerigus is two of my favorite types. I love Ground and Ghost. Ghost being my favorite, and Ground being my third favorite. So my top three for type are Ghost, Steel, Ground. And Runerigus being two of those is awesome. Plus, it's literally a slab. It's a haunted slab. Like that Courage the Cowardly Dog episode. Return the slab. That was a crazy good episode. Any fair where I can watch Courage the Cowardly Dog. And 214 left. We'll go to 175, and then I'll do my final look. And hopefully we get a Galarian Farfetch so I can stop this one and then jump to Eevee. I don't know what the Eevee hyperspace looks like, and I don't have a donut for it. But hopefully it's got something stupid easy like this. or the EV spawn next to the hyperspace entrance so I can just fast travel. Because if it doesn't have either of those, then it's not gonna be something that's really huntable without a donut. And I don't want to go through all that trouble, to be honest. Ooh, stretch.
Oh. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna fall out my chair. Oh, there we go.
Thank you for the stretch. Nope, I forgot to hold A. Or press A. Alright, final check. Does not look like you. Oh shit, hi. That is definitely one. Oh, actually I messed up. I forgot to save beforehand. I was just about to go KO him and pray for it. We got time. Yeah, 120 calories. We got time. That one right there. Oh, won't even need it back strike. Awesome. We got both targets beforehand. No extra detonate. That's fine. I don't think the more Pekos are in range. I'm pretty confident in that. They were somewhere up here. Yeah, they weren't in range. Oh wait, there's some more over here. None. Alright. Oh no, these were in range. Oh. Didn't matter, stretching is very important. I wish I could stretch and pop my back, but I can't pop my back by myself. I have to have someone else do it. But stretching, oh man, that made my arms feel really good. So we got both targets. That was fantastic. We got Dedenne and I almost forgot his name, Farfetch. Let's put this in the catalog. There he is. And then, oh, next page. There we go. Eventually we'll get through the right one. I think he's 7, so here we go. See, there's no change at all. This is supposed to be a surf fetch, I just haven't gone through it yet. Alright. If I remember right, there is an EV distortion. Not distortion. Oh my god, there it is, right there. No? Oh wait, every time I reload the icon changes. That's the right one. I swear it had an EV earlier. I'm hoping it's there. If not, we can hunt Zangoose. I love Zangoose. Zangoose and Seviper are some of my favorite Pokemon. I can never get into Genshin. Oh, can I pop my neck right now? Oh my goodness. I hope it picked that up. That hurt. That felt great. I've spent, as you can see, 745 hours. Not all of it's been shiny hunting because I'm terrible at leaving my capture card running. But I've spent a large majority of my time shiny hunting since this game came out. As much as I wanted to say I like Arceus more, I think this game's grown on me enough that I could say that this one I like more. What? Where's it at? Oh, it's in the building. I remember. This little courtyard. I've had so much fun shiny hunting in this game. Hold on. Let me get through all my spare boxes. These are my spare shinies that I already have Pokemon for. This is an alpha and shiny. There's alpha first and then shiny. Not shiny alpha, just alpha and then shiny. Boom. Got a lot of shinies. I think on my tracker I'm at 165 unique shinies. Yeah, I think my tracker I got it's either 165 or 166 unique shinies. Wait, how do I get the oh, I remember. It's here. It's where the binacles are. Oh yeah, you're hunting the alpha whirlipede. So 100 hours, Jesus Christ. The longest hunt that I had, it was 103 hours, and it was a bench resetting for a shiny. It was my third shiny Chikorita. It took me 103 hours just for that, and I had gotten 32 phases on it. I had so many Gardevoir and Roserade. It was not funny. You have it now. That's fantastic. Okay, I think I have a backup save. Oh, this is a 2-star. I don't think I have a. Oh, I have a couple 2-stars. Okay. My first target in this game, my first actual target was Grandpa in Zone 19. I got it in less than 50 resets. It was really fast. Grandpa's one of my favorite Pokemon. It really caught me off guard. You still don't have all the shiny starters. So you have the full Froakie line. And you have... Okay, you have Chessman. I have everything but the Hoenn trio that came with the DLC, and I do not have a Charmeleon or a Charizard. I got... Oh my god, where's... Got all Chikorita, all Tepig, all... Oh my god, why am I forgetting names? Totodile, and then somewhere over here, got all Bulbasaur. Just got Charmander, and I got all of the Blastoise. And then I got all of Froakie. I have all the Chespin, because I have Chestnut in my party, and I got all of Froakie. I have everything but a Charmeleon, Charizard, and everything from the Hoenn trio. You at least have Torchic, you lucky dog. Oh, you lucky dog. I was hunting... So I was hunting Charmander right before the DLC came out. And I was doing overload spawn, so I had seven spawners loaded in. And then the update happened and I lost my spawners. So I gave up on it because I'm like, I'm not going through the trouble of just hunting it with their 2 spawners. And then I saw that there's like a really easy way to get them in the hyperspace. But I have yet to... Oh. Okay, there are EVs here, but I don't have a quick way to get them. Yeah, the only way I'm gonna hunt them now is with the DLC. 'Cause I know there's a map that will let you spawn them in right at the fast travel. We're actually gonna reload. There's not an easy way for me to hunt this one. But I saw from the YouTuber I watched, there's a Charmander spawn. There's a Charmander hyperspace that lets you fast travel with them in range. That's the only way I'm gonna hunt Charmander. I wish Shiny Mew would come back, 'cause I don't have a Shiny Mew. It would be cool if... Oh shoot. Forgot, I'm supposed to be doing backup. Oh, thank you, Discord, for just now sending out my live notification. I've been live for almost 45 minutes. Gotta love Discord. Or Discord bot, I mean. Alright, let's see. I think it's up XB. Yeah, okay, the time's right. A legit Pokemon Emerald is gonna cost you an arm and a leg. I hope you know that. I tried to get Pokemon Emerald about a year back, and every legit copy was like $200. I'm like, I can't afford that. Let's see, the ghost is it this one? Is that Coffagrigus? I think that's Coffagrigus' shadow. Which sucks, because I want Runerigus. Because like I said earlier, Runerigus is way better than Coffagrigus. Oops, I think I don't remember if I got to back up again. I do have a shiny ghost donut. I think it's level 2. Yeah, I really want a legit emerald. Because I have a legit ruby sapphire already. And I want an emerald because I never played a legit emerald. I had a, what would you call it? A ROM cartridge? A fake cartridge. And it kept messing up. Because I couldn't afford a real copy. And I couldn't afford Black 2 or White 2. Because those are the only other mainline games I haven't played. I played Black and White, but not Black 2 and White 2. But my my model artist is sending me a copy of Black 2 for Christmas. Sparkling, oh, there it is. Hopefully there's a good way to shiny hunt here, or else I'm gonna have to reload my backup. So I'm not wasting my ghost donut on something that I can't easily get. Oh, the prices have dropped for DS games? If they have, I'll definitely look into them, because I recently gave away my copy of Heart Gold to a streamer that I watch. She wanted her kids to experience it. And ooh, this will be a good resetter. Because these are within range. I gave away my copy of Heart Gold to one of the streamers I watch. And I don't own. Oh, this is gonna be a great spawner actually. And I only have white, so I need to buy black, heart gold, and whatever white too. I need to buy those. Okay, I'll definitely take a look then, because I want to pick them up while they're cheap. Because those that I listed, heart gold, white 2, and black, in addition to emerald, are the only mainline games that I don't own a copy of. I own everything else. Ooh, I didn't check if there was a spawner above me. But I shouldn't have to worry about it because there are 3 groups of Yamask around me. So I should be fantastic. If I don't get a shiny, something is definitely rigged. Like yesterday. Oh, hold on. Oh, you want the Pokewalker too? Want. Okay, I got you. I have like I think I have 3 working Pokewalkers, but I have 4. One of them's broke. It accidentally fell down a flight of stairs when I unclipped from my belt. I think I have them in my attic. Oh my god, I forgot I forgot I had the emote wall on and those emotes jump scared me. Hello, how you doing? Thank you for the first time chat, Millie Colton. How you doing? How you doing at this nice 2:26 a.m.? Super duper chilling. I get that. Let's see the magic. You should see some shinies soon. Hold on. I know I just started, but let me take a quick peek. Let me take a quick peek. Just getting off work, shiny hunting. We're gonna reset this because it automatically saves. But I just want to take a peek because I do have boosted odds, so there should be a shiny like right away. There is lore. If I would bother to write it down, I'd be able to explain it to you. But thanks for saying my PNG looks nice. My artist in the top right corner. I don't know. I think I can shout her out. Can I shout out someone if they're not in chat? Yeah. There we go. That's my model mama. She's my favorite person in the whole streaming world. She's second only to my wife. But she has never disappointed me on art. She's made all of my character art, all my different versions. In fact, she's making my next model. I'm gonna do some changes so it looks a little bit more like me. But the only lore that I can remember at this moment is that he's a knight. I have it written down somewhere. I just forgot where I did it. Oops. Originally, he was gonna be, I don't know if you know the game Final Fantasy Tactics. He was gonna be a self-insert in there. Because they have Templar Knights that wear gold armor, and it's my favorite game. But then I was like, no, that's stupid. I don't want to rely on a game's lore for my character. So then I backed away from that. And then I wrote like a couple pages worth of lore. And it's terribly written. It's like a Wattpad level. God, I'm terrible at writing. But he's got lore, I just gotta find it. I get that. I really get that. My brain is... I'm so scatterbrained that I could say I want to do something. And then the moment I want to do it, my brain's like, nah. Nah, get out of here. But I'm terrible with writing. And I can't draw to save my life. I gotta bug Ray all the time. Be like, hey, can you draw this simple thing for me? 'Cause I got carpal tunnel. I was born with it. Because it's a part of the genetic issue that I have. So I can't write for extensive periods of time. And I also can't draw without it being shaky a lot of times. So I have my artist do all my work for me, even if it's like something super simple. We're gonna check now. ADHD like kills like the vibe all the time. It's like, oh, I want to do this, and then I'll get ready to do it. I'm like, never mind, we're not doing this. Are we serious that we didn't? I would have really figured with a shiny tube donut. We're already a third of the way through the donut. Just about. You know what? Since I'm over here, I'm just gonna reset. Because it saves every time I warp. I need to see if there's anything above me. So I want to know if I have a fourth Yamask spawner, or if I just have something random up there. Okay, that spawner I think's too far away. Ooh, there's the left. I don't know if you guys saw that on stream, but my setup just blacked out. I have chronic undiagnosed joint pain, which means pain when I draw, write, play video games. I get that. I have what is it called? Marfans. And I only have the joint and immune the immune issues. So it hurts when I like write for a long period of, oh, it's Haunter. I don't want Haunter. But I have a lot of joint issues with my wrists. It's a pain in the butt to do a lot of things. Like it hurts to use a regular Switch controller all the time. So I have one that has a back pedal, so I can both shiny hunt easier and play one-handed. Ooh, thank you so much for the follow. And then having ADHD, I don't take meds, which really doesn't help out. Because I get wired all the time. I'm like, oh my god, I'm gonna do so many things. And then I get to doing them, and I'm like, oh, I don't even... Why do I ever want to do this, you know? Like, I took a break from streaming for almost a month. Just because I was just in a rut. And I was like, oh, I'm gonna make streams so much better when I return. When it came time to do them, I wasn't in the mood to do them. So I haven't done anything. I need to go to the doctor for like medication, but I'm too scared to call the doctor. So I drink a lot of Monsters because for me, high amounts of caffeine have the same effect as taking like Adderall. So if I like really need to focus, like when I first get to work, I'll drink a Monster, and it'll be smooth sailing for about 2 hours, and then I start getting all my issues back, and I'm like, so I'll go through the day and I'll have like 3 or 4 Monsters in lieu of medication because I'm too scared to talk to the doctor. Yeah, I drink a lot of caffeine because I'm too scared to call the doctor and be like, medication please. And it really sucked because I know I'd be so better off with medication, but I'm like, I'm not as quirky, and I like being quirky. Oh, you have a oh my god, you have a phobia of the medical staff. I totally get that. I'm just really nervous anytime I call someone that I don't know on the phone. Like I had a plumbing issue for my house, and I've had it for a while, but I finally got to call the plumber because I had some money saved up, and I was so nervous. I put it off for a while, and I'm like, I want to call the plumber because I need access to the shower in there, but I'm too scared to call them. And I'm the same with doctors. Oh, sorry, hold on. I totally blanked. I probably read it when I wasn't talking and just didn't respond. Okay, I gotcha. I'm glad you like my model. I need to like put some actual effort into lore and stuff. I have a redesign that my artist is working on. I don't want to be a VTuber. I like my little PNG. I'm not super expressive, so I don't. I have a VTuber model actually. I could swap it on if my iPhone's charged. I could swap over, but I'm not expressive, so it's really deadpan looking. Yeah, every time I make like a Twitter post or a TikTok post, I'm like, hey, any artists out there that wanna draw me? And I get like so many like AI artists, and I'm like, I don't want you. Go away. Yeah, I can't do phone calls either. Like sometimes I'm nervous to call my own mother. Sometimes it's like, why? Like sometimes I'll have to make calls for work. So I'll have to call other Lockheed Martin departments and be like, hey, you guys got this for me? And I'll be so scared to call them. I'm like, I literally work with these people. And heaven forbid, like making my own hair appointments. I haven't got my hair cut in like a year and a half. I got hair that's a little longer than my PNG. I got below shoulder length hair, but even making those appointments, it's like, oh my god. Oh, you can't have a job. I'm sorry. I say I have a job, and I do have a job. It's a nice paying government job. But I spend like 70% of my shift just playing Pokemon because the government's so slow at doing everything. So I do want to be a V. I did want to be a VTuber for like the longest time, and then I got my model, and then I realized I'm not expressive. Like my VTuber when I use them, cause I use them for advertising sometimes, but I'm not expressive enough to do it for long periods of time. I also have a really small social battery, so like you'd be able to see the shift. I'm gonna do a quick run through. You can see the shift when my switch turns off, where I go from being energetic to not really caring, and I've it's a lot easier to hide it behind the static PNG. I do want to change to a GIF tuber where I have the small movements. I think that would be cool. But my artist doesn't do them, and I'm really picky, and I only want my artist. 'Cause I love her so much. She's so awesome. But she can't do animation, so she can't do GIFs. And she's working on changing that, so eventually I'll have a GIF tuber. I'm too nervous to talk to other artists. I meant to go up this ladder. Hold on, I gotta catch up to chat now. You're dealing with your own hair for at least 4 to 5 years now. I wish I could do that, but I'm terrible with managing stuff like that. I'll ask my wife all the time, like simple hair things, and she'd be like, "How'd you not know that?" It's like, if it's not something that I have to if it's not something that I do regularly, I like know nothing about it. Like you can ask me something basic about like anything outside of the realm of what I do, I couldn't tell you. If it's not about shiny hunting or living and breathing or my job, I can't tell you. So I'd be scared to do my own hair. So I've just kind of let it grow out. My wife says I look good, so it's here to stay. So this one, this PNG, it's literally just the blinking and the mouth open and close. Because I didn't want to have her do something elaborate. I know there's the ones that they're super like a VTuber and that you can toggle stuff, but I didn't want to. I want her to go through all the trouble because this is my starting one. Yeah. Oops, I forgot to. I forgot the snooze. Oopsie. So this one's just a basic one. I don't know where you got caught in the ads. I wasn't looking. I know there's ones that you can toggle stuff, but I'm not really interested in changing stuff right now. I'm really content with what I got. But yeah, she doesn't do GIFs. She can't really do animations. But I'm cool with that. I don't mind it. I really like my PNG, and then my redesign when he's done, I'll be happy with him for a little bit. But for now, I'm good. We could talk about it a little later. Mayhaps I might change my mind. You know, I just realized it's a terrible idea that my chat despawns so fast. I swear I had it to permanently show. Because now I'm like, oh, by the time I get done reading something, because I read slow, by the time I get done reading it already disappears. Yeah, I couldn't do my hair to save my life. I would get too nervous that I'd mess something up. So all the time I see like girls try to cut their bangs on TikTok. I'm like, oh, that looks like it's gonna work out, and then it doesn't work out. So I have like the same thing where I'm like, oh, I feel like I could confidently do it, and then I just know I'm gonna mess it up, and I'm gonna look like a goober. Yeah, I can imagine you'll be getting a lot of commissions after Christmas. I actually bombarded Ray, my artist, like a couple days ago. I'm like, I need like a couple things. So I got her busy. Because she just had surgery too. I want to make sure she's well insulated with some cash, so I gave her plenty of work to do. And then she's gonna be like, oh, well, you don't gotta pay me because we're buddies. I'm like, So what are some good drawing apps? 'Cause I see you say that you need to stop using Krita, but my wife uses Krita. Or, well, I have Krita on my computer. My wife sometimes uses it. Oh my gosh, hold on. This is a... Oh my god, I can't even talk now. Jesus Christ. You can reach out to me on Discord. I think I have the same name as I do on... I think I have the same name as I do on here, actually. Yeah, it's the same name as my Twitch username. Oh shit, I wasn't even paying attention. I used the warp hole, dang it. Let me reset. Oh, I got you. I got you. You don't need to stop using Credo. Okay, because I was like, that's the one I use for my wife. Nah, I use it sometimes too when I need to doodle something stupid that I don't need to look nice. Hold on, can I change my stream overlay while I'm streaming and not have to change it? Can I change show messages permanently? I don't think I need to. Do I need to reload it in my browser? I don't think so. Oh, I almost did it again. I need to start paying attention again. My attention span is starting to fade. Oh, a Vinipede. Oh my god, you have to show me this actually. Like, right. I need to see this. Vinny head on a Venipede. Okay, send me a friend request. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, join my Discord too. I got like nobody in it. I need all the people in my Discord. There ain't a whole lot going on in there because there's just me and a couple of people. Okami, you gotta show me this Venipede, if you will. That sounds like something so stupid. Let me pop up my Discord too. Make sure I don't screw up while I'm Tabbed out. Oh, I'll get both at the same time. There we go. Oh, wow. I'm so proud of myself. I'm not paying attention at all, and I haven't accidentally hyperspaced out of here. Oh my gosh. I don't... See, ADHD is so bad, I already forgot when the last time I went out and checked where my shinies are. Okay, no shinies here. I spent 2/3 of the sandwich. And I haven't got a shiny yet. I mean, not sandwich, donut. I'm so used to Scarlet and Violet. I've wasted 2/3 of this and I've not gotten anything yet. Oh, you need to find out where you put it? I need this. I cannot go to sleep until I see this. Hold on. Okay, reset. Because I need the donut time. Oh my god, I love it so much, actually. Oh my god, I'm gonna show this to my peeps that love Venipede. That is Okami, I love it. I need to get better at like photoshopping and crap. Oop, doubled out. Almost messed up. I need to understand the enigma that is your mind to come up with Vinny the Venipede. Hold on, I need to get me a... Oh, sorry if you can hear the rapping. I gotta get me a little drink. I mean, that makes sense. Sounds close enough. Sounds like something that I would get... Oh, sorry, I'm gonna sound odd in the mic because I'm getting in my mini fridge. That sounds like something that I would, like, accidentally say when I stutter. A Vinipede. Yeah, that definitely sounds like something that I would accidentally say. No, and your mind was focused on shiny hunting the purple bug. I got you, yeah. I actually need to go through and name all my shiny Pokemon. Cause I usually name them something like stupid. Hold on. Do I have a couple named? Oh god, we're gonna get on like a large tangent. There's Doink. Oink Doink. And this was supposed to be Moink, but I'm not the original trainer. Na Manch, Birdra, Birdraga, the Final Fantasy spell system. And then I already... Biggersby instead of Diggersby. Scatter. Dragades. I just name my stuff like the dumbest things. Lafoofy. Pringles. Pringles for some reason. Bark. I need to go through and name them all, because I usually name them just like something like absolutely stupid. Yeah, I think I have like maybe 10 out of my entire collection that I've named. Or maybe 25, because I know I did it when after I was like 100 hours in. Oh, okay, yeah. I remember last time I talked to you, you were talking about doing Dunsparce. Luckily, I got traded a 3 segment, and it's not a not a gen Pokemon. Someone traded me a 3 segment. Although I do need to get a 2 segment for my shiny living decks. And then I want to do a 3 segment that's my original trainer. Oh shit. Sorry, hold on. I forgot I didn't have my I didn't think I was gonna get raided ever, so I didn't set up my raid notification. Hi Bruce, how you doing? Thank you for the raid. I didn't realize you were still streaming. I think I'm still lurking in your chat on my phone. I think I am one of the raiders. No, look at that cutie. Look at that Bruce cutie there. Not me. Not me at all. Okay, you got the little guy after 52 non-3 segments. That's pretty good, because if I remember right, the math is 1 out of 216 for the 3 segment to Dunsparce. How dare you come into my chat and call me a cutie, when you are the cutie. We are shiny hunting. We are literally just pressing the plus button and the A button twice. It is riveting gameplay. Oh, it's just 1% if you remember right. I might have got the math wrong. I can't remember. Something in that game was 1 and 216 because I remember someone yapping about it, and I hope they aren't wrong because I've been spouting this nonsense for a while. Ow. I'm not liking the luck I'm having right now. Oh my god, my reading ability just like went out the window. Oh, your computer shut down. Oh, I'm sorry. Then I might not have rated it in my own chat. Because I left myself as a lurker in your chat on my work phone. It's after midnight. It's almost 1 a.m. for me, so my reading comprehension went out the window. I have had to do so much reading in chat today because my chat's been popping off with these 2 excellent goobers that have been in my chat. Because usually it's just me. Usually it's just me in chat. Okay, there's nothing, so we're gonna reset. Usually it's just me, and occasionally my wife will pop in. So she just walks in and talks to me. So usually I don't have to do no reading. Okay, now chat is popping off. Hi Dis, how you doing? You're in bed? How dare you? I'm streaming right now. You need to wake up. We are doing riveting gameplay. I am pressing the plus button and A twice. That is so important. You need to wake up. Okay, well I thank for lurking. It's really nice of you. Yeah, you're not super stinky this time. That's pretty great. It's been a while since someone's done a stinky check. Hold on, let me pause for just a second. I opened a stiff drink before Bruce came in here, so I need to drink it real fast. Ah. Ow. Sorry. I was breathing in as I was drinking. It did not. Ow. Didn't feel great. Well, Bruce, if you need a raid and run, just know I love you. And I'll see you in Emmy's chat. Dis, you better stay here. You're not allowed to go to bed. I'm just playing. I need to go to bed pretty soon anyway, because I gotta... Instead of being off for Christmas Eve, like I'm supposed to be, Lucky Martin said, no, you need to come in, and you need to come in early. And you're gonna sweep the warehouse that you don't work in. You have Waluigi the Shalfa Whirlipede. You're listening to Wafrica, the Waluigi cover of Africa by Toto. Okay, now I need to add something to my playlist. Yeah, I name my shinies something completely stupid. Every shiny I think like maybe a sixth of all my shinies have like a serious name. And then I just name them like whatever. I usually name them like the first thing I think of. You have a half day tomorrow, you lucky son of a gun. So, I work for the federal government. I work for Lockheed Martin. Okay. And I work for Lockheed Martin for the Air Force Base I live next to. And the Air Force Base is closed tomorrow. And per my contract with the base, I'm supposed to be off. I'm supposed to use the safety net of time, and they're supposed to give me off. But my new boss, so I have a new supervisor who just came from Northrop Grumman. He doesn't believe in that. He said, you're scheduled to work, so you're gonna show up, and you're gonna clean the warehouse for the side of Lockheed Martin that I don't even work for. I don't work for them. But he said, you're gonna come in, and instead of coming in at 2, you're coming in at 10, so you can leave early. But I'm going to work, and I'm sweeping a warehouse. And I need to catch up on checks. I was ranting. My first PLZ shiny was a Skiddo named Endive. Oh, are we talking about Endive like Chowder Endive, or that's the only one I could think of? Or isn't it a food? Aren't they all named after food? No, they're not all named after food. Now I want to watch Chowder. Thank you. It's a vegetable. That's right. That's right. That's right. I remember now. Okay, I'm rolling back over. Night Night saying, "Oh, night night to you too. I'm so glad you could come over." You'll of course get to chat with me soon. I'll be in your chat. Don't worry. Other than working for Christmas Eve, because we both work. She works for the hospital as a nurse extern right now, and you have to work either Thanksgiving or Christmas Eve. You have to work either Thanksgiving, Christmas Eve, or Christmas. And she chose to work Christmas Eve, so we're both working tomorrow, but we're both off for Christmas. I can't believe I was so stupid that I didn't know it was a vegetable. Oh, actually, hold on. I gotta pause for just a second, because I just realized that my chat is higher in the overlay than my character, so it's above my PNG tuber. That kind of annoys me. Now I'm gonna get no views on my VOD because of that. I'm convinced. Oh, shoot! I should probably run to see if there's a shiny. Oh, wrong door. Wrong door. This door. Usually there's a bunch of Pokemon on the other side. I usually don't have to use this door on this map. Please give me a shiny. I don't want to have to go to my backup save because I honestly don't remember if I did a backup save or not. And I don't want to lose the, that's, okay. My eyesight's just gone. I thought that was for sure a shiny. Oh my gosh. I don't remember if I did a backup save. So we're gonna have a really good time and we're gonna backup save to the right thing. Or we're gonna backup save and I'm, hello there. How you doing? You going there. Awesome sauce. I was really hoping to get 2 shinies. I was hoping to get 2 shinies because I did have a shiny donut. So I actually might reset, to be honest with you. Yeah, to be completely honest with you, I think I might. Do I want to reset? This Coffagrigus does have a cool shiny. I'm sorry, Mr. Coffagrigus. Or Mrs. Coffagrigus, I don't judge. You're gonna die. I'm sorry. You're being thrown to the void. I'm not wasting a shiny 2 donut on just 1 shiny. I can't do it. I can't do it. I hate to throw away a new shiny, but I can't. This is like that time yesterday. Oh my god, I just realized I was trying to tell the story like 20 minutes ago, and then I got completely sidetracked. But yesterday, I just came back from vacation. I go down to Florida every year to have Christmas with my grandparents, or with my wife's grandparents. And god damn it, I forgot to do my backup thing. But in the car ride, because my wife drove, I was in a water hyperspace, and I was using a bug shiny donut so I can hunt Wimmy pods. And out of the hour that I was resetting, I got 1 shiny Wimmy pod and 5 shiny Claunchers. I think that's the right one. Clauncher. Oh my god, I did it for a second time. Jesus Christ. Hold on, let me lock it for a second. Oh yeah, I love Kirby games. I don't play them super often, but I really should. Because I bought all the Kirby games for my wife on her Switch Lite. And I'm not gonna play on a Switch Lite when I have a Switch. So I need to buy all the Kirby games that are on the Switch on my Switch. Because I love Kirby so much, and Magalores are so awesome. They're so cool looking. Okay, we're gonna find out if I actually backed up my save. Please, God, I hope I did. Please, Arceus. I genuinely can't remember when the last time I backed up my save. Okay, we did back it up. We did back it up. Because there's a shiny Farfetch. Am I about to be done streaming? The answer is I should be done streaming soon, but probably not. I'm probably gonna go for about another hour. Now I'll do you one better. We'll be done when I have at least 2 shinies from this outbreak. We will be done when I at least have 2. Jesus fucking Christ. I'm sorry, that scared me. I hope you guys could hear it. I hope I fixed the blurps for you guys. That scared me so bad. Let me catch up on checks. There's a lot for my slow self to. Oh, you have all the Kirby games on the 3DS? That's so awesome. I don't have any on the 3DS, but I also have a modded 3DS, so I could have them. But I have, was it Kirby and the Forgotten Land on my Switch, and then my wife has the rest of the Switch titles. Okay, you did hear it. Fantastic. I was trying so hard the other stream to fix it. It turns out that, oh my god, my cat fell. I'm sorry if you heard that loud noise. But last stream, I had found out when I hate you. I'm banning you all. That was so loud in my ear, actually. Oh no, I think we're gonna have... Maybe we're gonna have to reset. I don't want to do a Lapent. This is a reset. Did I back up again? I can't believe I had 3 Yamask outbreaks and got 1 shiny. I don't need Lapents and I don't need Haunters. I only need Yamask from this. So we're gonna keep resetting and backing up until we get another good outbreak. But I have Kirby and the Forgotten Dreamland on my Switch, and my wife has all the other ones that came out on the Switch. And I need to download all the ones for the 3DS on my modded 3DS. But I haven't played on my 3DS in a while. Oh, I got you, okay. It scared me. I actually need to turn down my headset. Was it too loud for you guys? Because it was super loud for me. I thought I was gonna pop an eardrum. But I have my headset maxed out. So it's probably just loud on my end. But oh my god, I keep getting sidetracked by other chats. I had found out last time OBS updated that it turned Blurp, because Blurp used to be its own unique audio track on my OBS. They merged it with desktop audio, and I had desktop audio muted. Because sometimes I watch YouTube videos while I shiny hunt, and I wanted those to be muted. But Blurp is actually a desktop audio now. Oh my god, that's right. Oh my attention span for talking's gone. The family plan thing allows me to have it for 14 days. I remember. There's the virtual cartridges. I've gotten to the point in stream where I'm having a really hard time talking. I'm sorry. We're getting to the point where I'm having to really put some thought into speaking. Oh wait, did I need to back up my... I can't remember if I needed to back up again. I can't remember if backups go away the next time a save happens, or if the next time I manually save. Oh gosh. But we're gonna find out the hard way. Okay, it's Yamask, Haunter. Okay, you remember that because that's how you get to play the Splatoon 3 DLC. Your brother has it. Okay. Okay, this is the bus. Wait, there's a fourth spawner over here. Yeah, because I remember, because I lent my brother... what was it? Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. Do the virtual card thing. Maybe I might change around my intended schedule for next week, and I might play Kirby. Because now that you mention it, I'm in a Kirby mood. I love Kirby so much. I guess this is my sign to get a PNG tuber of Sane as a Kirby character. Oh, I did it again. I need to do the backup. I keep forgetting. You lucky dog. I have a Rotom Heat plushie sitting right next to me. And then I have a big stuffed dinosaur that sits in my chair with me. Because he's supposed to be one of those, what do you call them? Stress. Am I having a stroke? Stress. Anxiety. The anxiety plushies. That's what it is. Oh my god. I have that, and I have a Rotom Heat appliance plushie sitting on my desk. And I have a Chocobo plushie on my computer tower, and I have a Suicune plushie next to me. But I don't have any Kirby plushies. And every time I tell my wife, I'm like, hey, I want to spend some money on a little plush for my desk. I'm like, no, we can't do that. And it's like, oh my god. You stinky rat. Okay, this sparkling donut. Hopefully we get another good hyperspace. Because I can stream for like an hour max. Because I really gotta go to bed. I should already be in bed, actually. Okay, let's see. Okay, we're one for two. We are 1 for 2 on. Oh, you want a Trapinch and what one's Nickit? That's the that's a Gen 8 Fox. Okay, I remember now. I really, really want a Gengar plushie, a Hone Edge. I don't know if they have Hone Edge. I'm sure they have Hone Edge plushies. And I really want a Nidorina. And a Zoroark, a Hisuian Zoroark. Those are my favorite Pokemon. Ooh, and I really want a Larvitar. Okay, this one's a bad one too. Oh my gosh. I get the perfect one. 3 for 3 Yamask. And I got one shiny. And now I can't get more than one Yamask spawn. Yeah, I really want Larvitar, Hisuian Zoroark, and Nidorina. Those are 3 of my top 5 favorite Pokemon right there. One of those is plushies. But every time I go to the Pokemon Center website, they're all out of stock. They're always out of stock. I did it again. Oh, I did it again. Or however the song goes. See, you're seeing me as I come off of a Monster Energy. I'm losing all my focus, and it's just all going out the window in real time. This is how bad my ADHD is without without caffeine. I can't focus a lick. Oh yeah, I should hydrate. I want a life-size weighted Absol plush. I'm pretty sure it doesn't exist. I'm pretty sure it doesn't exist either. I think the only large ones I have are Snorlax, Lapras, Gardevoir, and Lucario. And I think they have the evolutions. But when I look at those, they're like $500. I'm like, I can't do that. I really want a Snorlax or Lapras because they're like the size of beanbag chairs. I really want them for my office. Yeah, at the same time they did the Gardevoir plush, they came out with Lucario. He's like $400. I remember that because I thought about it. I'm gonna take a quick break to go run and grab some water because I don't keep water in my mini fridge because I'm a big dummy. I'm gonna put on just my little intermission thing. I'll be back in about a minute and a half. Okay. Don't run off. I have returned. I am back. I have returned. Sorry for the wait. I ran all the way across the house, and I have chugged a bottle of water, and I have brought back a bottle of water. No dehydration. It will probably help a lot because I did have some drinks since I got home. We're back. We're hydrated. We'll probably remember some things. Now that I'm hydrated, we have to have the best possible wormhole. We just gotta. It's the law. Everyone knows hydration equals best shiny luck. This is gonna be the worst one. I can feel it in my bones. Okay, nothing to the right. I don't know why this particular map doesn't have anything to the right. Okay, 0 for 1. Oh, 0 for 2. We're on a roll, guys. This is gonna be a reset. Okay, we're 1 for 3, but it's not enough. Oh, I didn't realize there's a 4th spawner over here. Well, we're 1 for 4. It's not good enough. Out of everything that spawns in this, I need a Yamask, a Cophagrigus, and a Lampent. Because for some reason Litwick isn't in this one. I have to have at least 2 Yamask to bother. Ideally, it would be 2 Yamask, 2 Lapent. Or Lampent. Labubu. Oh my... Oh my god, can I remember to do my backup? I'm still very new to this backing up thing. I just found out you can do this, like, today. So I guess that attributes to why I keep forgetting. I didn't know till like an hour before stream that you can do this. Which, it would have been a great boon if I knew, like, yesterday that I could do this, because I spent all my berries to make shiny donuts, and I could have just reset to get better donuts. Please, good hyperspace hole. Give me at least two Yamask and 1 Lampin. Started doom scrolling? How dare you? That's completely valid, actually. I'll get so distracted when I'm at work, so I'll be like, oh, I got a notification from TikTok that someone I follow posted a video, and then I'll just start scrolling, and then 20 minutes will go by, and I'm like, oh, I'm supposed to be working. Ooh, we're 1 for 1? We're 1 for 2. I don't want to see a Haunter. I don't want to see a shiny Haunter at all. That is totally real. I understand that wholeheartedly. Oh. Is it? Oh, so close. We're so close to perfection. Maybe you're shiny. I don't want to see you if you're shiny. We're close, but no cigar. We're... We're gonna remember this time. We're gonna remember. I got it locked in. That's really how it be. I'll get there's be some nights where I'll get set up to shiny hunt, and I got a controller that's got back pedals, so I can program the A button to be behind the move stick, and I'll one hand shiny hunt. I'll do bench resets while I scroll through TikTok, but then I'll do something. I'll find a cool TikTok and I'll write a comment out. And since my hand left my controller, I'll stop bench resetting, and then an hour will go by and I'm like, damn, I was supposed to be shiny hunting this whole time. Like, the smallest thing can inconvenience me and I totally forget what I'm doing. Or I'll set up the one hand bench reset and I'll go play like Balloon Tower Defense 5 on my computer. And I'll put the controller down for like half a second and it's like, oh, I'm not shiny hunting for like 2 hours. Or I'll be like, oh my god, I'm ready to stream. I'm gonna stream even though it's not on the schedule. And I'll get everything set up and then I'll totally forget. I'll tell the world, I'll be like, hey guys, I'm streaming in like an hour. And then 2 hours goes by and I'm like, fuck, I was supposed to stream. Like, the unmedication problem is like such a big problem. But I'm too nervous to be like, hey, Mr. Doctor Man, can you give me the medicine? Because I also haven't been medicated in, hold on, 7th grade, 8th grade, 9th grade, 10th grade, 11th grade, 12th grade. I gotta count on my hands, hold on, 5. I haven't been medicated in 12 years. And I'm scared that I'll go to the doctor and they'll be like, actually, you're just misdiagnosed and you're just imagining it all. So that's another reason I don't go to the doctor, because I'm like, what if they just think what if they think I've been cured for like 6 years and it's like a mixed diagnosis or something. Oh my god, I did it again. I'm gonna start gifting out subs. This is starting to piss me off. That's so valid. Like, there'll be some days where like last week, I think I streamed on like Tuesday or Wednesday, and it was the first time I streamed in like a month. I had like gotten the gusto. Fucking did it again. Oh my god. This is so riveting. But I got like the gusto and I'm like, oh my god guys, I'm gonna stream. And I was so excited. I was gonna start the DLC. As soon as I start streaming, I was like, oh my god, I don't want to do this. I'd rather play Balloon Tower Defense 5 by myself. I think I just did it again. Okay, no, I didn't do it again. Thank god. Like, it's embarrassing how like short term my memory is. Cause I'll just like get like so unfocused that I'm just like, I'm just gonna autopilot. But like when I started streaming back in August, I was like, I'm only gonna shiny hunt when I'm streaming, so that it makes me have to stream. And then I went on like my month hiatus because I was like really nervous because I stream at like the butt crack at the dark of night, and none of my friends are awake, so I don't get any views. And then that took a toll on me. I'm like, oh man, no one likes to watch me, so I didn't stream for like a month because it just made me feel bad, even though I genuinely don't care. So I don't know what that was about. And then I broke my rule and I started shiny hunting off stream, and then I did 700 hours of shiny hunting off stream. Now I'm like, shoot, I need to go back to shiny hunting on stream. But then I also changed it so I'm playing other games on stream too, so that I have to play them. Let me pause so I can read. I was diagnosed with ADHD at 6. I got told I had ADHD at 14 as well. I self-medicate with caffeine. Yeah, I totally get that. I was diagnosed, I think I was 5 or 6. I might have been 7. I think I was in like late elementary school. And I took medication, and then when I got into 7th grade, my parents were like, I'm tired of paying for this medication. We're not going to do it anymore. You're fine. So I stopped taking medication. And then I got like really bad. I started getting bad grades and everything. And my parents were like, oh, you just suck, dude. And then they never put me back on medicine. And I learned in high school that I could I learned in high school that I could like chug caffeine. It's the same thing. See, that's what I said too. I said that I would do the entire DLC on stream so that it forces me to do it. I streamed, I think it was Tuesday. I'm gonna say it was Tuesday. And then immediately after that, as soon as I got done, I hit stop streaming, went immediately back to playing it. I gave up so fast on like the streaming aspect. It's like I'll say something and then I will immediately uncommit. So I'm like, oh, well, I got the energy to do it now. Like, Thursday, I have... What Zelda game is it? It's one of the Hyrule Warrior games. It's the Hyrule Warrior game that came out right after Breath of the Wild, and it's a prequel. I've never played it. I've owned it for as long as it's been out. I told myself I'm gonna stream it so that it forces me to play it. And I hope that it remains. I hope that I keep pushing through and play it. Because my dad asked me about it the other day. He's like, hey, the new Hyrule Warriors came out. You want me to buy it for you? And it's like, I need to play the one you bought me 5 years ago. I need to do that like right now. I totally get that. Your parents hid your diagnosis from you. My parents were mad that I had ADHD. Because it just stacked on problems that I already had. And then they were like, oh, well, we don't want to pay for your medication. How many times am I going to do this damn reset before I get anything remotely good that I want to use this donut on? They're like, yeah, we're just going to stop paying for it, and you're going to suffer. They're like, you're just faking it. And then I, like, bombed everything in school. And they're like, oh, you're just doing this for attention. And now I can't go more than, like, a minute before I, like, forget what I was doing. My short-term memory is so incredibly fast. I can't read to save my life. I honestly need to change. Hold on. While I'm thinking about it, I need to change the text color because it's actually hurting my eyes a little bit. But I have like terrible reading and not comprehension. I have terrible reading ability. I can look at something, read it really fast, instantly forget. How do I change the text color? Is this what I need? Maybe that was what I needed. I hope it was what I needed. I changed something. I changed something that was on the color wheel. That was not what I needed to change. Damn it. Oh, actually, let me read this chat while I'm... That is so real. Oh my god. Hold on, I got halfway through it. Hold on, let me read the other half. Yeah, so... My younger brother, we're 4 years apart. You got a lot... He got the shorter end of the stick when it comes to... Hold on, I'm trying to fix chat while I'm talking. Well, my brother got the shorter end of the stick with, We both have autism and ADHD, but he has... It's harder for him to function with his autism. And he has another... I think he has fetal alcohol syndrome or something. And it makes it hard for him to function. And he got coddled way more than me. They couldn't give a shit about my diagnoses or anything. They're like, yeah, we'll give you the medicine, and then we're going to stop giving it to you. But they do everything for my brother. Pisses me off how much they coddle him. They helped me the bare minimum, and they help him the most. And it's like, come on, man. How the hell do I change the damn color for my text on Stream Elements? Text setting. The text colors yet? Not yellow, white. You know, I'll figure it out off stream because I'm not. I want a shiny hunt while I'm thinking about it. Yeah, my brother gets coddled. Granted, he has more issues, but my parents couldn't care less. But I just noticed my damn chat. My chat is just slightly lower. Hold on. Now that I start fiddling with things. Things don't want to change. Hold on. There we go. I'm so sorry for... There we go. Now I can read it a little better. No, I get it. Yeah, my brother is far less... I mean, not far. He's still capable of doing things. He's less functional than I am. And it's right that he got coddled more. But my parents didn't care about anything until he got diagnosed with everything. And like, oh, he's got problems. And then actively took away my ability to cope with my problems. They also didn't take me to the doctors for my my other issues. They took me for autism. I mean, not autism, ADHD. Granted, I have autism, but it's not that bad. I just like trains. I like shiny hunting a lot. But they, at the same time he got diagnosed with things, they took me to get ADHD medication. And I didn't care about any of my other problems. Now I have a lot more health problems now because of it. It was only until my brother had problems that they cared about my problems. There's this 2 lap pants. Oh my god, we're getting warmer. We're getting warmer. I want 2 yaw masks. Weird voice crack. I'm sorry. I want 2 yaw masks and at least 1 lampent. I did not think I was gonna spend a half hour doing just this. Oh my god. Oh my god. We're gonna give it 3 more tries, and if I can't get it, we'll just... I won't do my shiny donut. We'll give it... Oh my god, what did I say? Did I say 3 more? We'll give it 3 more. Final answer, I'm locking it in. After that, we'll just go in without a donut and work with it. I don't understand why it won't let me change chat to white. I'm gonna have to make a note of that because I legit have to go to my second monitor to read chat. It does not... With my other stream overlay, I can read it, but I can't read it. Okay, yeah, that's how it basically was with me. My brother showed clear signs of issues. And then they're like, oh yeah, he's got issues. And then at first they're like, no, you don't have issues. And then when I got diagnosed, because one of my teachers, I think my 3rd grade teacher, was like, hey, this kid might have problems. He's super hyper focused at some things and then couldn't care less about other things. He might have problems. Then they were like, oh yeah, we're gonna get you tested. But they're like, yeah, no, you don't have problems, until my teacher was like, hey, he might have problems. And I'm like, okay, you have problems. Well, I hope streaming goes well for you. I don't think I could do it as a full-time job. You know, a lot of people dream of doing it as a full-time job, but I'm just not that entertaining. I'm gonna be blunt with you. Yeah, I get that. My buddy had the same problem. They told him to go to therapy, and then like, hey, actually, you have undiagnosed ADHD. He doesn't have the autism part of it, but he had undiagnosed ADHD that he he coped with it. Oh my god, I did it again. He coped with it with anger. Let me drink some more water. A little more resets. No, let me pull it back up OBS on my third monitor. Okay, everything's still normal. I'm trying to figure out where the hell my chat is on my OBS. This chat? No, that's not chat. Because apparently what I have highlighted, what I have named chat, is not my chat. There it is. Oh my god, it's chat 2. Why the hell would I have a named chat 2? Okay, now what is that? Well, I'm trying to figure out my chat, 'cause I apparently have like 7 different chat boxes, and no, I don't think that's. I have like 7 different chats and stream elements as overlays, and I'm trying to get the right one to change the text to white so that I could actually read it on this background. I wish I could draw. 'Cause I feel like I could draw cool if I could draw. What the heck is font color on this ding dang doodly bop stream element? You know, as a kid, I wanted to do streaming, but I'm learning really fast that I would not be an entertaining streamer. I know for sure I wouldn't watch me. Oh my god, there it is. That's it, right there, right there. I have solved my issue because I have gained the intelligence to realize that the font color tab is the thing I needed. I kept changing some other color, and I don't know what it is. I'll figure it out when it happens. But I changed something else to white, and I don't know what it is. I think I changed shadows to white, but I don't have shadows enabled. Oh, let me adjust. Oh my god, there we go. That's so white. I can actually read that, but it's not. Oh my gosh, I have to have different outputs for different monitors? Oh my god, I'm glad you said that to me, because I have 3 monitors. And I have 1 Discord output. Okay, that's good to know. That would have been a pain in the butt tomorrow. I'm streaming with my wife, and we're gonna talk in Discord, because my mic... My mic doesn't pick up audio if it isn't a certain, what's it, decibel? I think that's the measuring for audio. So we have to go through Discord, because I don't want to lessen my my audio settings. I will, I will have to look at that and make sure I have the right audio setup. Oh my god, I think this is good enough. We're 2 lampants and 1. 2 lampants and 1 where the hell the other thing is. Yamask. That's good enough for sane. But I'm getting so unbelievably tired of just hitting the damn resets. Oh, I got you. Okay. See, I know like the bare minimum about OBS. I know the bare minimum that I can get away with. So anytime someone tells me something about OBS, I'm like, oh, okay, that's so new to me. I got you. Tomorrow I'm playing Minecraft with my wife. And I need Discord to be able to pick up her audio. I need to set up her, what do you call them? The reactives? The little Discord icons. I haven't done that yet. And I need to remember to do that before stream. Or else I'm going to take an hour just doing that. I need to stop procrastinating. So I was also supposed to change my text boxes before stream, but I forgot to do it. Yeah, I got you. That's usually how I encounter stuff. The only reason I've learned anything is because people are like, hey, this actually doesn't work, and it's like, oh crap. And then I have to spend a good long while fixing it, and then I lose all my viewers, and then I fix it, and then I got no one to help me realize that it's fixed. I'm gonna be dead honest with you. I don't remember how many of each outbreak there were. And I just looked at them not even a minute ago. I think it's 2 Lampent, 1 Yamask, 1 Haunter. So the odds of me getting something I don't have are pretty high. As long as it's not anything of the Gassy line and it's not Chandelure, it'll be a new thing for me. I know like nothing about streaming. And then my model mama, so I mod for her on stream. She'll be texting me. She'll be like, "Hey, do you know how this works?" I'm like, "No." And everyone goes to me for tech support. I'm in college for IT, and I can't tell you a lick about computers. Other than the stuff I like immediately learned, I can't tell you. I'm terrible tech support. Anytime something goes wrong, I call my dad. I'm like, "Oh, Papa, do you know how this works?" And it's crazy because before I started streaming, I looked up like dummies guides for OBS and everything, so I would be tech savvy. I can't tell you nothing. If something goes wrong, I gotta spend a good long while fixing it. Like the beginning of most of my streams is me having to fix something because I didn't realize something was broke or I forgot to do something. That's exactly how it works for me. I'll Google something, and then Google will tell me I'm stupid. And I'll be like, okay, thank you for that information. And then I'll just fiddle around on stream, weeping to a couple of viewers, and then they'll go away because I'm spending too much time fixing the scuff. And then I think I fixed the scuff, and then someone tells me like an hour later that I didn't fix it, and I'm like, fuck. Exactly. Is that supposed to be news? Like, oh my god, it was right before my streaming hiatus. For a whole week. No one told me because I didn't have viewers, or the viewers got scared away. my mic was turned to 90 degrees to the left on my mic arm. So it was picking up audio in the wrong direction. So I was barely audible and my computer fans were audible. No one told me for a week because I either scared away the viewers or I didn't have them, and no one told me. I had to realize till I was watching back a VOD that I was uploading to YouTube, and I was like, oh my god, I can't upload this. This sounds terrible. Yeah, it was, and it made me so mad. It's the whole reason I ended my Final Fantasy Tactics playthrough streams. It's because stream number 2, you couldn't hear me through the entire 2 hours. You could hear, like, me when I shouted. Because anytime I started talking, my mic would activate, and it would just pick up my fans. And no one told me. It took me looking at a VOD. Because I'm usually a week late to VODs, because I forget. It took me a whole week later, I'm like, oh my god, my mic's been facing the wrong direction this whole time. So now I have my wife pop in at the start of every stream to make sure my audio's good. Because I do the bare minimum right before I start streaming. Oh my gosh. Okay. I need to play Tears of the Kingdom, actually. I borrowed it from my dad like a year ago. And then I did the first Zonai Shrine, and then I was like, yeah, I'm bored. But now I'm like, oh my god, I really need to play it. Yeah, I get that way too. Because I want to play Breath of the Wild on stream too. Because I'm doing 100% on Master Mode. And I'm already like a good chunk of the way through, but I'm like, I haven't done it on stream, so I have to do it. I have to do it on stream, so I gotta restart. So I'm gonna restart my 100-hour save. And then I'm gonna get bored of it after like 100 hours, and it's gonna be a cyclical cycle. It's gonna keep repeating. I'll get bored of my large progress, and I'll start over. Or I'll take like a week break, and I'll be like, oh, I gotta start over. Yeah, I've beat Breath of the Wild once, and then all the little DLCs came out for like the champion trials and the master mode, and I've started like 20 saves, and I'll get like 3/4 of the way through the story, and then I'll just be like, oh, I want to restart because I took like a week break. And I'm hoping that doing it on stream will give me the ability to finish it. Granted, it's gonna take me like 30 bajillion streams because I only stream for like an hour to 3 hours, and it's gonna be 1 to 2 days a week. Because I have to put in shiny hunting hours because that's what I base my stuff off of. Oh my god, this donut's like burning through like crazy. I got slotted in. So I only stream like 3 days a week, or I have it set up so I stream 3 days a week. And one of them's got to be shiny hunting, and one of them's got to be a tactics game, and one of them's got to be Minecraft. And then I have to fill in so many things I want to do. I don't have the energy to stream every day. I do not have a modded Switch, and I hated it. I hate every day that goes by that I don't have one. Because my Switch was the first model after they patched it. Because I don't want to do the invasive stuff because I'm a nervous wreck and I think I'll break it. But my Switch was the first model after they patched the ability to mod it normally. And my wife has a Switch Lite, and those can't be modded easily without invasive hardware. My dad has a day one Switch, but it's broke. So I can mod it, but it won't perform well. My sister has an Animal Crossing Switch, or my sister-in-law has an Animal Crossing Switch that is moddable. But my mother-in-law is like, no, you can't have, even if you trade Switches, we're not going to give you the Animal Crossing one because it's a special edition. I get that you paid for it, but I'm literally giving you a better quality Switch for that one because I want a moddable one. So I don't have my grubby little mitts on a moddable Switch, and it upsets me. Because if you have a modded Switch, you can go to like the Game Boy Advance emulators and everything, and you can slot your own ROMs in. I want to use those for emulators, but I don't have the ability to. And every time I get money, yeah, I saw someone said you were able to do it. I've not confirmed it, but I swear to God, I watched a video that was like, hey, you can actually just slot your own ROMs in. I will try to find the video, but I swear to God, you're able to do it. Strike me down. But I distinctly remember 2 years ago I saw a video. They're like, hey, you can slot your own ROMs in. It was made by the same creator that taught me how to mod my 3DS. Oh, sorry if you heard that loud clatter. My cat just like blew through my baby gate and knocked it off the handles. I gotcha. I wish that I had a modded Switch. When I tell you I was so excited when I learned that because you can go to the is it patched website or whatever, and I found out that my dad's model was moddable. But then I was like, can I borrow it for a little bit? And he was like, yeah, you can actually just have it. It turns on, but it is so slow that like I would feel bad for people watching the stream. It is day one switchers are so underpowered in comparison to the second wave switches. Like that thing could not even run Legends Arceus, and it wasn't even a like demanding game. Like I'm pretty sure I couldn't even play Pico Park on it. Then there's my sister's-in-law Switch. Runs great. But my mother-in-law won't let me have it, even if I trade my better Switch for it. And I'm too nervous to do the invasive modding. So I guess in retrospect, I'm the only thing that's keeping me from having a modded Switch. But I know how to solder and everything, but it just makes me so nervous that I'm like, hey, I spent $400 on this console. I could ruin it in like 10 seconds. I'll be honest with you, I don't remember the last time I went out and looked for shiny Pokemon. I feel like it was like 2 minutes ago, but we're gonna go do it again. Nothing. Nothing again. Let me check the roof. If I was a better shiny hunter, I would just wait till the very end to do all these checking, but I get so antsy, I'm like, there could be a shiny Pokemon right now. Yeah, the problem is, I don't have a lot of money. Working for the government's nice and all, but I also have like really stupidly high bills. So I don't have a lot of spare money.
When I get money, I'm a ball. I'm gonna get a Switch 2 because I'm still on my first Switch. Give me a Switch 2. I'm gonna get me a modded one, and I'm gonna get me a better 3DS to mod because I actually have a 2DS that I use that's modded. I'm gonna get me a 3DS XL that's modded, and I'm gonna put a capture card in it so my 2DS streams are a lot better. But I'm broke, so I can't do that right now. Plus, I just put in like a bajillion art commissions. Yeah, I know they're not moddable yet, but I wanna have better quality streams, and that's the next benchmark. Plus, Switch 2s have the GameCube emulator, and one of my favorite games of all time is Wind Waker, and that's on the Switch 2. So I really want to do that because I could just put an emulator on my computer, but then I'm like, that's not the real experience. And my Wii U doesn't have the its lifespan's at its end, so I can't hook it up to stream. Yeah, I need a new 3DS, and I want a new 3DS XL specifically because those are the easiest to slot the capture cards into. Yeah, I have a Wii, and then I have a Legends of Zelda Wind Waker themed Wii U, but both of them are like at their life's end. I don't think my Wii turns on anymore. And my Wii U, she overheats, so I'll be playing a game and it'll just shut off. Yeah, my grandparents have a Wii, and I'm pretty sure it still works. Because occasionally my grandma will turn it on to play Wii bowling. I think my dogs are making a fuss. I might have to do a quick pause and take my dogs out. Oh, that's not what I want. I don't want to leave. Yeah, I'm gonna take a very quick pause because my puppers need to go out. My husky is making a little whining noise. So I'll be back in like 2 minutes. Mwah. It was a devious feint. He did not need to go potty at all. He looked at me like I was stupid for telling him to go outside. Yes, I have a husky and I have a Rottweiler. But he was so insistent that he needed to go out because he does this little whining thing at my office door. He did not need to go out. I took him outside and he's like, "Why am I outside?" Because you wanted to go outside. Okay. It was your first console? It was a gift for you, but you couldn't play it until a few years later. That's how my DS was. Because I was pretty young when the DS came out. My dad got it for him, but it was a birthday present for me, but I couldn't play it till I was 7 or 8. No, I couldn't play it till I was 10, because I was 7 when it came out. I remember. But when I got the DS as a gift, I was then given free access to the Game Boy Advance, which is when I started playing Pokemon. Because my dad wouldn't let me play the Game Boy Advance. I was relegated to the Game Boy Color until my dad got the DS, and then I was given the Game Boy Advance. I was only allowed to play Tetris. I could not play any other Game Boy Color games except Tetris. I should probably get another water bottle here soon. But I was saying that you weren't able to play your console until a few years later. That's how my dad was. Because I got a DS for my birthday. Well, it was a late birthday present because the DS came out in September and my birthday was in July. But he had pre-ordered one. And I got it. And he was like, oh, it's yours, but you're not allowed to play it just yet. So instead, I was given his Game Boy Advance. And then it was like 3 years later before I was allowed to even touch the DS. But before that, I was only allowed to play the Game Boy Color, and I was only allowed to play Tetris. Oh, that's crazy. That's a cool birthday then. I don't think anything cool happened on my birthday. If I remember right, my birth year was the same year that Pokemon Crystal came out, because I'm pretty sure that came out in 2000. So I'm pretty old. Yeah, I think Pokemon Crystal was 25 this year. Oh, I remember. I'm pretty sure you told me that before. Yeah, you're young. I'm a whole quarter century. That's crazy. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the DS came out in 2007. I remember right, it's September 18th. And my dad wouldn't let me play it, even though it was a birthday gift for me, until 2010 when Pokemon Heart Gold came out. And then he was like, yeah, you can play it now. Like, thanks, Dad. You bought it for me 3 years ago. Can't believe he hogged the DS for 3 whole years. I could have been playing Pokemon Diamond and Pearl. Because that's literally what he was playing. That's the only game he had for the DS. I get you. My wife, she was given a the DS Lite. It was a black and blue one. And she apparently went through a couple of them. But she kept taking them in the bath with her as a kid, and she kept ruining them. I wish I had that many 3DSs. 3DS XLs, no less. I have a crappy white 2DS that's modded that can't take physical cartridges. It's broken, the pins are bent. And then I have a teal regular 3DS, but it's the ones that have the weird finish, so they're like fingerprints show up on them really easily, and I don't like that, so I don't play on that one. I have this weird thing about fingerprints and grimy fingers, so I don't play on that 3DS because it shows fingerprints really easily, and I do not like it. I refuse to touch it. I have a pink DSi. I think it's a DSi. I'm pretty sure it is. A pink DSi, and then I have a red DSi, and then I have a white DSi. Because my dad used to work at a game store before it went out of business, and then when it went out of business, he was like, "You can just have all the consoles." Like, you can have all the handheld consoles. So I have like, I think I have like 9 different versions of the DS, DS Lite, and DSi. I think like half of them work though. I think like only 4 of them work, and the other 5 are just crap. Oh no. Almost remembered to do the backup, but I didn't need to do the backup, so I'm glad I didn't do the backup. I swear to God, it's just because I'm streaming that I have terrible shiny luck. Because what do you mean? I have boosted ghost odds. No ghosts so far, and I've used 2/3 of this donut. And I got 1 ghost last donut. Crazy. I swear to God, it's only because I'm streaming. If I wasn't streaming, I'd have like 6 already. Because even before I started streaming, I was doing a bug hyperspace, and I was doing this fast travel method for like 10 minutes, and I had 3 shiny Spupa and 1 shiny Wimmipod. Super fast. But now that I'm streaming, none. Nada. 1 that I reset over. Oh, your DS got beheaded. My brother has one that's just like that. It got head blown smooth off. It was gone, deceased. Cause my oh my God, I wasn't in the pause menu. But my brother, he was really rough with it, cause he's before they like really diagnosed him with anything. And he would have like, he still has them even with the medication, but he gets like really angry over the dumbest things. And he violently shook his DS. It was a red and black DS Lite. Same as mine. We both had the same. And he shook it so violently that it just beheaded it. It's got 2 little connectors that are just like little wire connect. Oh, damn it. Son of a gun. It's always mid-story. I even have my Twitch stream manager pulled up, and I get so okay, thank goodness. I was so focused on talking that I didn't even see the ad break pop up. But my brother and I both had the same red and black DS Lite. We both had one, the same color and everything. My brother, it was before he like really got tested for autism. He still gets super mad, even with his medication. He got so mad when he was playing New Super Mario Bros. He died, and he kept dying. He shook his DS Lite so hard that it just beheaded it. Top screen smooth off. Shiny Dynamo does look good. Like, you can actually tell it in this game. It looks like toothpaste to me. No, you're good. But he got so mad at Mario that he shook his DS so hard that it took the head off of it. And then since we both had the same colored DSs, he blamed it on me. And he said that it was my DS. And then I got grounded from the DS. And then he went to go on and break the second one. And then he tried to blame it on me again. He broke both of our DSs. I don't even know how he had the strength to take the head smooth off. I'm talking, he shook it so violently that the connectors just flew off. It was crazy. It was like World 2, by the way. He was not good at Mario. Oh my god. Is this really gonna be another Zero Shiny? Zero Shiny. Oh my god. I swear to god, it's extreme unlock. Yeah. Nothing. So I am blessed with rarely getting mad at video games. But when I do get mad, I bite my shirt collar. Oh, a total reset. But when I get mad enough, I bite my shirt collars. And you won't be able to tell normally, because it's very rare that I like genuinely get mad at a video game. I think last time I got like super mad at a game, it was Helldivers like a year ago. But my favorite shirt, I ruined it because I'll bite the collar of my shirt, and I chew through my shirt. Cause I'll put it in my mouth, I'll bite on it, cause I'm like, "Argh!" I ruined my favorite shirt. But it's again super rare that I get mad at something like that. Hopefully the backup is right. Yep. Man, I don't want to end stream yet, even though I genuinely should have ended stream like 2 hours ago. I gotta get up at like 9. If this isn't a good one, we're gonna end stream. I do have to be awake in like when I can't count. 7 hours and 10 minutes from now. So I could be at work. So I gotta work early on Christmas Eve, so instead of just giving me the damn day off, they're like, oh, you're gonna come in early. So if this one's a bust, we're gonna leave stream. Even though this is the chattiest I think I've had stream in months. We're gonna get all 4 Yamas. We're gonna have a repeat of the first go round. No. No. I totally understand that. It's not a nervous habit. Oh my god. Were they all fucking... That was the biggest bust yet. Oh my god, don't take that out of contact. That was the biggest fail yet. Not... I should invest in jewelry, but I don't. I only like get bitey when I'm mad, and I don't get super mad often. That was a terrible luck. All 4. I don't even know what I said. I won all 4 Yamas, but I got all. We'll give it one more, cause I. Yeah, it was all 4 Haunters instead of Yamas. I won all 4 Yamas. I still can't believe that my first ghost one was the only good one. Getting so distracted and so unfocused on stream, I can't even remember what Pokemon I'm talking about. And I did it again. Man, people are gonna look at me in this VOD and be like, what the hell is this guy even doing? Okay, so I haven't looked at any videos for the DLC. Because I have this rule for Pokemon. I don't look at videos until I beat the game. But I'm getting so sidetracked. I'm on Hyperspace Mission 5, so I'm at the end of the game, the end of the DLC. But I'm like, well, I could just shiny hunt because I have the ability to fucking did it again, Jesus Christ. I have the ability to shiny hunt. Oh, I got you. Yeah, I'm at Hyperspace 5, so I'm at the point where I'm near the end of the story. But I'm like, oh, I can like really easily make shiny donuts now. Even though I've had terrible luck, I can still make them. And I've also learned that I literally had my hands on the right buttons, but I hit my back pedal. People are gonna look at this VOD and be like, damn, this fool can't even do nothing right. But I get so sidetracked. I'm like, I could shiny hunt now. Because I've learned where all the tricks are on the maps. But I told myself tomorrow, while I'm at work, if I don't do it at work tomorrow, I'm gonna do it on Christmas. I'm gonna beat the DLC so that I can look at videos so that I can make donuts better. Because I also need to beat the game. Because I spent all day today. I spent like 4 hours this morning. Well, I guess not all day today, but most of my time not streaming, hunting for Frigibax hyperspace encounters. Yeah, you can send it to me. I'll look at it when I beat the DLC. But I spent all morning looking for Frigibax hyperspaces, only to find out that it's a post-game locked behind a side quest to see Frigibax. And I wouldn't have known it unless because I was venting to a streamer friend, and she was like, hey, you can't actually get that yet. But I have this bad habit of not wanting to like engross myself in videos on like topics that I can learn. Oh, wow, you're super big. Yeah, you sent me Venipede. I love him so much. This is, again. What is this? Is there Yamask? No. Oh my gosh. Oh, Jesus Christ. That scared me. So. Bad news is I'm gonna have to end stream because I'm at my wit's end looking for this dang outbreak. Or the right layout. It fails me. So I'm gonna abandon the hunt for the stream because I do need to go to bed. If I don't go to bed now, I'll never go to bed. I need to go to bed because I gotta work early. And then I apparently got dragged to a Christmas party at my in-laws. Fun. So I can't nap after work. So I have to go to bed. So unfortunately, we're gonna end it here. I don't have anyone to raid into because it's 2 in the morning. But you can't see it, but I'm like saluting you. I will see you guys next time, or whenever I see you. It's 8 for you, you lucky dog. It is 2:20 a.m. I will see you guys when I see you, and if I don't see you, you're stupid. You're French. I don't know why I laughed at that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to laugh. I'll see you guys when I see you. Hopefully I see you tomorrow, because I'm playing Minecraft with my wife. Have fun, take care. Sorry, I was gonna say something. I was I was gonna say something and then I just forgot to say it. I'm sorry, that probably sounded terrible in the mic. I was gonna say something and then I just forgot to say it. I'm probably gonna end up clipping that. I'm sorry. I hope you have a good night. Get some good rest. I hope to see you soon. Thanks for Venipede. Oh my god. What a doozy to end stream on. Alright, you take care.